The drama begins with a boy who is running away from a pharmaceutical company. Because an experiment failed, he has turned into a zombie. However, when he reaches a quiet village, something unusual happens. No one is afraid of him because the villagers don't know anything about zombies or what they are. Just then, a dog starts chasing him. To escape, the zombie runs and hides inside a public restroom. Hearing the dog barking, a man named Kim comes to check what's going on. This man's family is the main focus of the story. As soon as Kim enters the restroom, the zombie suddenly bites his head and runs away, leaving Kim bleeding heavily. His friends quickly call an ambulance. While running away, the zombie comes across a girl named Lily, who is Kim's daughter. Seeing him covered in blood and running strangely, she assumes he is some kind of criminal. Without thinking much, she kicks him and stops him, and the two begin chasing each other. At the same time, Kim's younger son, Min, arrives in the village from the city for a vacation. When he sees his sister running away from a bloody man, he also panics and starts running. During the chaos, Lily falls near a toilet, and just as the zombie is about to reach her, a truck suddenly hits him and throws him away. The person driving the truck is Jong, Kim's eldest son. He gets shocked and thinks he has killed the boy. He becomes very scared, thinking the police might arrest him because no one knows that the boy is actually a zombie. But then, unexpectedly, the zombie stands up again and runs away. After this, we see their home, where it is revealed that Yong's wife is pregnant. Yong takes great care of her, but at the same time, he is also a little afraid of her because she comes from a strong and dangerous background. Soon after, Kim returns home from the hospital. When his family asks about his head injury, he avoids answering, sits in his minivan, acting out in frustration. Meanwhile, the zombie is still being chased, and after night falls, he hides inside Kim's garage to save himself. At the same time, Kim is lost in his own thoughts. Since his youth, he has always dreamed of going to Hawaii, but due to lack of money, he has never been able to go. Later, Lily hears some strange noises coming from the garage. When she goes to check, she finds the zombie standing there. Hearing her voice, Kim also comes to the garage, and as soon as he sees the zombie, he recognizes him. This is the same man who bit me earlier. Filled with anger, Kim immediately starts attacking the zombie and beats him badly. Lily quickly goes inside and calls the rest of the family. Soon, everyone gathers in the garage. Seeing his father fighting, Jong steps forward and kicks the zombie so hard that he gets pierced by a sharp rod in his stomach. Everyone assumes he is dead, but after a moment, the zombie starts moving again. Seeing this, everyone gets terrified and runs away screaming. After somehow managing to bring him under control, they keep him inside the garage and observe him carefully, trying to understand what he actually is. Then Min says, "I think I know what this is. I've seen this in movies." He shows them a zombie movie where people bite others and turn them into zombies. After watching it, everyone becomes scared and slowly moves away from Kim. They signal Jong to come closer and check him. At that moment, Jong's wife suddenly knocks Kim unconscious, and they put him inside the minivan. No one fully understands the situation, so Min explains it in simple terms. If we want to survive, we have to kill those who are already dead. Hearing this, Kim's elder son, Yong, becomes completely against the idea because he is totally against the idea of killing their own father. Without thinking twice, he starts beating Min very badly, refusing to accept what he just said. At the same time, Kim suddenly gets up from the minivan and walks back into the house. He calmly sits down on a chair, and seeing this, everyone becomes both shocked and scared. In their minds, they are all thinking the same thing, that Kim could turn into a zombie at any moment and attack them. Because of this, they all stay alert and prepare themselves, ready to act if anything happens. Kim slowly opens his mouth, just to sneeze, but before anything can be understood, Yong's wife panics. At the same moment, Min rushes forward and hits Kim on the head again, knocking him unconscious for the second time. This makes Yong even angrier. He immediately turns on Min, beats him again, and throws him out of the house, saying that their father is completely fine and nothing is wrong with him. In the next scene, we see Lily going to the zombie and giving him something to eat. The zombie calmly eats it, and it becomes clear that he is different from what they expected. In fact, he is the first zombie created in the lab experiment, which is why he appears more innocent and harmless. Because of this, Lily slowly starts liking him, especially since he has never tried to attack her. After that, she gives him a name, Park. Hearing his name, the zombie looks at her as if he understands. Just then, Jong's wife arrives and tells Lily to leave immediately. After Lily leaves, she does something shocking. She removes all of the zombie's teeth so that he cannot harm the family. On the other side, Kim starts noticing something strange about himself. Instead of getting worse, he is actually becoming younger. His appearance improves, and his energy returns, which surprises all his friends. They begin asking him how this is happening. Even Kim himself is shocked when he looks at his reflection, and slowly he realizes that this change is happening because of the zombie bite. After understanding this, Kim begins treating the zombie with care and affection, seeing him as something valuable. However, his sons find this behavior very strange and start believing that their father has gone mad because of the bite. Soon, news of Kim becoming young spreads throughout the village. people begin coming to him and offering money, asking him to make them young as well. Seeing the opportunity, Kim agrees. But when he takes his friends to the garage, he realizes that the zombie is missing. The truth is that Min had secretly kidnapped the zombie, planning to take him to the city and sell him for experiments to earn money. While driving at high speed, Min gets stopped by the police. During the inspection, the police find the zombie tied up in his car and assume that Min has kidnapped someone. Min tries to escape, but he gets caught and taken to the police station. When questioned, he tries to explain, "This boy is a zombie," but no one believes him because they have no knowledge of zombies. Soon, Kim and the rest of the family arrive at the station and lie to the police, saying that the boy is their son. Because of this, they manage to take the zombie back home. Later, Lily comes back and gives the zombie some cabbage to eat, but he is unable to eat it. Confused, she checks him closely and realizes that his teeth are missing. Shocked, she calls everyone and asks who did this. But everyone starts denying it and blaming each other, even though the truth is already clear. It was Yong's wife who removed the zombie's teeth. After this, Kim arrives and realizes that the zombie's teeth have been removed. As soon as he understands what happened, he becomes very upset because he had already taken a large advance from his friends, promising to make them young. Now, his entire plan seems ruined. But then, an idea comes to his mind. He quickly creates fake teeth and fits them into the zombie's mouth so that it can still look like it is biting properly. After that, he starts a strange business. The whole family begins calling the elderly people of the village and offering them a chance to become young again. To make it look real, they apply ketchup on the skin and let the zombie lightly bite them. Even though the process is painful, none of the villagers step back because their desire to become young is stronger than the pain. Night after night, the business continues and Kim's family starts earning a lot of money. Soon, the results begin to show. All the people who were bitten start becoming young like him, and at the same time, they gain a lot of energy and strength. Everyone becomes very happy. But then, something unexpected happens. It is revealed that Kim has run away to Hawaii with all the money. From the beginning, his plan was to earn money and escape. And now he has done exactly that, leaving his family behind. This leaves everyone shocked and upset. Seeing this as an opportunity, Min once again tries to take the zombie to the city so he can sell him and earn money. However, Yong's wife refuses to let him do that, forcing him to stay. In the next scene, Lily takes the zombie to a cabbage farm, which turns out to be his favorite place. The zombie happily starts eating cabbage, looking completely peaceful. Lily smiles and says, "Say my name." Lily. But the zombie doesn't respond and keeps eating. To tease him, Lily grabs his cabbage and runs away. The zombie follows her, and the two spend some time together. From their behavior, it becomes clear that they are slowly getting attached to each other. But then Jong arrives and pulls the zombie away, thinking that he might try to bite Lily. On the other hand, the people who became young start telling others about it. Because of this, more and more customers begin coming from different places, and the family starts earning even more money. With this money, they renovate their petrol pump and house, and for a while, everything seems to be going well. Gradually, the zombie also becomes like a member of the family. Lily takes care of him, gives him a makeover, and changes his appearance. After that, she even takes him out with her, and they go to restaurants together. However, despite all this, the zombie's behavior remains simple and unchanged. Then one night, Lily overhears Min talking. He is secretly making a deal again to sell the zombie to a lab for experiments in exchange for a large amount of money. Hearing this, Lily becomes worried. Without telling anyone, she takes the zombie far away and leaves him there, deciding that he is no longer safe in her house. Later, when Min realizes that the zombie is missing, he starts searching for him everywhere. Eventually, he reaches a forest, where he finds the zombie standing exactly where Lily left him, not moving at all. Min takes him and heads toward the bus station, planning to take him to the city. But when they reach there, something shocking happens. People at the bus station have started attacking each other. One by one, they turn into zombies. Seeing this, Min gets scared and runs away before they can attack him. After that, we are shown that the infection begins spreading throughout the town. Slowly, more and more people turn into zombies, attacking others and creating chaos everywhere. The entire town falls into panic, and people start running in fear, trying to save their lives. They all try to escape, but no one is able to get out. Within just a few hours, the number of zombies increases rapidly, and the entire town falls into chaos. At the same time, the same zombie reaches Kim's garage where Lily is alone. The moment she sees him coming toward her, she screams loudly and runs away in fear. Before she can even warn her brother and sister-in-law, more and more zombies start surrounding the house. Jong's wife tries to face them, but the number of zombies keeps increasing, so all three of them rush inside the house. They quickly close all the doors and windows and prepare themselves, ready to fight if needed. On the other side, Min is hiding under a truck near the station, trying to stay away from the zombies. He attempts to call the police, but then realizes that the police have already turned into zombies. Suddenly, his phone starts ringing. The sound attracts all the zombies nearby, and they begin moving toward him. Somehow, Min manages to escape and quickly gets into a truck. He drives away at high speed, but because of that speed, a police officer who had been hiding quietly inside a tent gets exposed, and a zombie immediately attacks him. Back at the house, the situation becomes worse. Jong's pregnant wife starts feeling severe pain, which creates panic inside the house. At the same time, zombies begin breaking in. Jong quickly helps his sister and wife escape through the window. However, his wife suddenly remembers that her money bag is still inside the room. She goes back to get it and barely manages to escape before the zombies reach her. After that, Jong, his wife, and Lily climb up to the rooftop of the garage. He hides both of them inside a minivan. Just then, Min arrives and tries to fight the zombies using a firecracker from his truck. But the zombies are not affected by it, and instead, the loud explosion attracts even more zombies toward Kim's house. Soon, almost the entire town gathers around the petrol pump. Since all the zombies get distracted by the noise, Min and Jong also hide inside the minivan. But inside, the situation becomes critical. Jong's wife is in intense pain because it is time for her to give birth. Seeing this, both Jong and Min decide to act like zombies so they can move through the crowd without being noticed. They slowly step out pretending to be zombies and manage to reach the truck. However, when they get inside, they realize that the keys are missing. In order to find them, they turn on the lights and start searching. But this immediately attracts the zombies. Within seconds, the truck gets surrounded and it seems like both brothers are about to die. At that moment, Lily comes out to help them. And just as the zombies are about to attack, the innocent zombie, Park, arrives and saves her. For a brief moment, Lily and Park look at each other quietly. Then something unexpected happens. A zombie accidentally causes a short circuit, and the music system at the petrol pump turns on. The loud music distracts all the zombies, pulling their attention away. Taking advantage of this, Jong decides to go back inside the house to find the truck keys for the sake of his pregnant wife. But as soon as the music stops, all the zombies notice him again. Jong runs inside, somehow avoiding them, and reaches his room. After searching quickly, he finally finds the keys. However, by the time he turns back, he is completely surrounded by zombies from all sides. At the same time, inside the minivan, Jong's wife goes into labor, and she gives birth to the baby right there in the middle of all the chaos. Hearing all the noise, the zombies begin rushing toward the garage, and within moments, the entire area is filled with them. Lily steps forward, trying to protect Jong's wife and the newborn child, even though the situation is completely out of control. Just then, the innocent zombie, Park, arrives. Without hesitation, he pushes Lily inside the van to keep her safe. But instead of leaving him behind, Lily opens the door and lets him get into the truck as well. Seeing this, she starts crying, realizing how dangerous everything has become. At the same time, Jong is still surrounded by zombies inside the house. Somehow, he manages to find the truck keys and throws them out of the window toward Min. "Take everyone and go!" he shouts. "Just leave!" Then he adds quietly, almost to himself, "I just wish I could live a little longer." Before he can say anything else, the zombies grab him. Min sees this and breaks down emotionally, but there is no time to stop. In anger, he starts the truck and begins driving forward, pushing zombies out of the way. During this chaos, the petrol machine nearby gets damaged, and petrol starts leaking everywhere. After a moment, Jong suddenly appears and runs toward them, somehow escaping the zombies and getting into the van. But it is clear that he has already been bitten. Still, Min doesn't stop. He drives the truck away from the petrol pump, pulling the minivan along with it, where Lily and Jong's wife are sitting with the baby. Lily keeps looking back through the window, crying as she sees Park being left behind. At that moment, Park looks toward her, and for the first time, he calls out her name. "Lily!" But as soon as he does, the other zombies attack him. Without trying to escape, Park takes out a lighter. With petrol spread all around, he lights it, and the entire petrol pump explodes. From a distance, Kim's family watches this and feels deeply shocked and sad. In the next scene, we see the next morning. Jong's condition starts getting worse as the infection spreads inside him. Before he can fully turn and attack his brother, Min moves away from him. Later, everyone gathers together, still trying to understand everything that has happened. Just then, someone arrives with news, along with Kim, who has returned from Hawaii. Everyone is shocked to see him alive and completely normal because he was the first person who got bitten, yet he never turned into a zombie. Then, it is explained through the news that the virus is spreading everywhere, causing chaos among people. However, there are some individuals who are not affected by it at all. Their blood contains a natural immunity, almost like a vaccine. With the help of their blood, it is possible to turn zombies back into humans. Hearing this, Kim's family finally understands the truth. Kim has developed immunity. Because of this, they begin working together and start curing the infected people. One by one, zombies begin turning back into normal humans. At the end, we are shown that the innocent zombie has finally turned back into a human. Even after the petrol pump explosion, he somehow survived, and now he is completely normal again. At the same time, Lily's brother Jong, who had been bitten earlier, has also returned to being human. This clearly shows that the cure is working. In the beginning, this family was running a business to make people young, but now they are trying to fix their mistake. Instead of using the zombie for money, they are now helping everyone turn back into normal humans. One by one, people start becoming human again, and things slowly return to normal. And with that, the movie comes to an end.
Looking for a mind-blowing zombie movies, thrilling clips, and terrifying stories? Then hit the subscribe button right now. Don't miss the next part. See you in the next scare video, exciting videos if you survive.